What's going on, everybody? It's Monkeyfarm. We are back with some more Minecraft here on my Patreon fan server, and we're over at the little cove that I chose as my base location, my home spot, where I'm going to build a house. So we're going to get started on that today. I've already started digging the mine and starting to, collect some materials and stuff like that. So we'll have a little bit to work with. Hopefully we'll get a lot done today. We have a lot of competition, so we better build something pretty cool, I think. Check this out. This is super cool. We're going to go check this out and check out, I think last episode, this is only episode 3, by the way. Thank you for joining us. If you're new here or whatever, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any videos. And if you do enjoy the video, I always love it when you guys thumb it up. So if you do, please do that. I don't know where the entrance is to this, but anyway, as I was pointing over there, I believe that is Grampy's house. He added like a second layer to it. There's like a whole nother house on top of his first house. I don't know how to get up there. I'm gonna have to figure out what the deal is. I'm sure the front door is like around one of these sides. Looks like the sun's going down soon. It's still dangerous here at night. So, oh, this is Bronx Place. Okay, this is super cool. Man, this is cool stuff. Whoa, what is this? Tripwire? What is that? It looks like tripwire. Oh, it's string, but I mean, yeah. I didn't know if it was gonna attach to anything. I guess you climb up the ladder. There you go. All right. I see what we're doing here. So we've got a good view. We can kind of scope out what we want to do in our home area. See, like right there where my crosshairs are, that's the entrance to the mine. So I built it a little bit back from the coastline so that we would have enough room to kind of go down and build the mine. We'd have enough room to have like an entrance to the house and everything before that. And then there's like a big old tunnel. There's like a big old tunnel that I had to go through because people had already done a lot of mining under there. So I had to kind of oh look, there's like a little is that a birch tree kind of forest house kind of thing? Anyway, yeah, I've got to take another tour. It's been a few days since I've been on the server here. I've had a busy week. But let's see. So yeah, how do I get back down here? You can't really jump over fences. So I guess I gotta go back down the same way I got in. But super cool. By the way, I am using my John Smith, customized John Smith texture pack, my original one, not the one I called default John Smith, which was the second version that I used kind of like last season. Yeah, I should have just taken a boat over here, I guess, huh? But yeah, so I figured I would go back to the one that I used for so many years and that most people like. There is a link in the description if you guys want to download either of the packs that I've customized of the John Smith. So this pack or the default one, which is basically, the default one is basically like default blocks, except the grass is still good and the water is still good. And then a couple other items, like the UI is still like this, so it looks a little bit better. It's not all pixelated and silly looking. Anyway, so yeah, so this is the deal. And let me run down to the bottom. I'm not going to make you wait for me to walk all the way through the tunnel because it's kind of like, it's like probably 100 blocks that direction, maybe even more. I don't know. It's pretty far. We'll see you at the other side. All right, here we are. This is all I've done. Just kind of made the room look a little bit nicer. I didn't really do much else to it. I built a smelter so that I could put a bunch of stuff in here and then take off. I'm just leaving all my good stuff in here. I haven't made an ender chest yet, but this is my old quick smelter where you throw some fuel in here. I've got lava buckets. You throw those into the side and then you just dump stacks and stacks of whatever it is you want to smelt, and as long as you have enough lava buckets in there, it will just smelt it all. And it doesn't matter if you have mixed things. You can put cobblestone, you can put iron, you can just dump it all in there and it comes out. So that's super easy. That's all I've done here. So I need to grab a bunch of these things. Oh, you know what? I need to head over to the tree farm, get a bunch of logs. I need to repair my pickaxe, and let's see, what else do I need to do? I need to get rid of some blocks I don't want. I don't want to put them anywhere. I just, I don't know. Anyway, let's see. I'll just dump it on the floor. That makes sense, right? Okay. Oh, of course, I don't want this either. All right, we'll put that in there. Ooh, Fortune Iron Pickaxe I'm going to keep in there because I'm not mining right now. I don't want to lose that. So I'm going to go over and get some spruce wood. I think that's going to be a good block to use. And I'm going to grab all this stuff because I know I'm going to use it. And yeah, we'll be back. All right, here we go. We're building. We got dirt. We've got stone bricks and we've got stone slabs. So what I'm going to do, I want to build a tower, or the house is going to be kind of a tower because apparently these new Elytra things are all fun and everything. So we're going to build a really high tower and then we can fly off of it. And that's going to be the whole point of our house. So I guess I'm going to start with the old standby typical kind of thing. I'm going to build a circle. And we're going to see how it goes from there. Actually, it's not going to be a circle. I'm just going to build whatever shape happens to work. And then that's going to be it. So, yeah, I'm not really paying attention. It's not going to be like actually round shaped. I'm just going to build kind of like a front facade. There's going to be like a big platform kind of patio where we can hang out and look over the cove and everything here. And then we'll see how that looks, and then we'll kind of lay out the groundwork for the you know, like the tower part. All right, giving you guys an update here. So I've got the circle or the circular type shape built, and got is that right? Something's wrong there. Wait, no, I guess that's right. Something just looks weird. Why does that look weird? Oh, because that one's taller than the dirt. Okay. My eyes were tricking me. And then I just started building this little area right here so I could kind of like measure things out. I know where the center is. Like the center is that torch right here. And so what we're going to do, we're going to have like, this is going to be our big flat patio area, you know, just a big hangout area. Then we're going to have a roof on top of that. And then that's going to go up way up to the tower. We'll have some sort of, I don't know what you call it, just a tower, and then we'll have something at the top. So that is all I've got so far. The nights come really quickly around here, and it's still hard to get stuff done during the night because we get so many mobs coming in. I usually just leave and go do something else whenever night comes. So it's still kind of crazy. All right, so for the platform, I kind of like these spruce logs, and they go really well with these stone bricks, at least the ones in the texture pack. So I'm trying to figure out, like, is that where I want to do this? Like that? Does that work? Yeah, I guess that works. And then I guess that would be right here. Not all of these are like equal distant apart, so some of these will have like two layers of logs and then one right here, but you get the picture. And then like here's that's the center point in between like the quarters of the circle, whatever. Yeah, so yeah, okay, so right here we'll have 3 columns of these logs, and those are the same distance apart. So I really like how the colors go with the stone brick of these spruce logs. And this is going to be like a staircase up into the patio area. So we'll be able to kind of like walk up the stairs up to here. I don't know if I'm going to put a door on it or something. I guess I kind of have to because all these mobs are still so crazy. At some point, you know, there would be a mob that would come up and we'd all die. So since we don't want to do that, I guess I'll have to put a door on the place. But all right, we're back. It is the next day in real life. I am going to show you an update, what I've done to the place over there. You can kind of see it from here. I have the little base platform, which was the stone bricks and the spruce logs at the bottom, and then I've started building the rooftop of that, and then the tower will build up off of that, and hopefully it'll be like about that tall where my cursor is. So it's going to be a pretty huge building. It'll be quite a bit taller than that one next to it. It's not going to be taller than that one, I don't think, because that one is pretty huge. But we'll see how it goes. But look what they did, just like when I wasn't even looking, in between. This is the place where we had a tree and Monkey Dog was sitting under the tree. And now we've got a cool little canopy thing. This, and I've kind of like taken inspiration from this. And I want to try, whoa, how did I just fall off? Somebody's invisible and pushing me off the edge. So I've been using some fences and wood logs and stuff up on that top canopy, and I think I want to do something like this. It's really cool. Anyway, let's head over there. It's not too bad building anymore because the mobs have to come in, you know, either through this front door. They can still get in off the back. I haven't walled it off yet. It's kind of like it's still open back there. Let me show you. Back here, yeah, like they can walk in from the back over here still because it's not protected over here yet, but it's not too bad. At least they're not just coming in from every direction that they feel like coming in from. Yeah, so this is the canopy so far. I've got like some fences and stuff. I'm gonna add some more detail to it so I can put some leaves and things up there. What was that? Is that a weird mob? Something was moving really quickly, it looked like. It's all scary. All right, I've been putting some trapdoors over here. Also going to hang some glowstone lamps down a little bit before I start adding some leaves. That looks pretty good. It's not too low, so it doesn't really get in the way, but looks good. We did have a zombie siege right after I stopped recording a minute ago. So that was fun, of course. Like I said, we have mobs turned up like probably, I don't know, 3 or 4 times what normal levels are. I think it's like, I don't remember what like the number setting is, whatever. But it's pretty crazy when you get a siege. Like they just never end. And with this new combat, like it's pretty bad. You know, you can't really attack quickly. Like you used to be able to when you had a bunch of mobs around you, so you have to like wait. It does seem like you can get multiple hits. Like when you swing, you can actually hit more than one zombie at the same time, which is kind of cool. But I don't know. I'm not too impressed with the new combat thing. But maybe it's just because I'm used to the old school way. Anyway, I'm gonna go make some shears and go out and get some leaves, decorate this place up a little bit, and hopefully we'll get kind of like a dome roof thing started on this, and we'll see how much more we can get done today. All right, we're back. Started putting some leaves on here. I need to add some underneath to make sure they're all kind of look like they're falling down as well. I'm gonna throw a bunch of slabs in here too. Just to mess around with stuff. I think I'll put them on different levels just to make everything kind of like look, you know, look good like that. We won't be able to hang vines from here unless it's on a solid block, so we're gonna have to hang it either from the leaves or these solid blocks here. Or we'll have to add another slab underneath some of these as well to kind of get everything looking good. Let's see. There we go. Just messing around. Different levels, different blocks. All right, we're back. We're going to start putting the dome on this thing. First, we have to get some kind of little shape going on here. I'm not really planning things out, you know, any specific way. I mean, the way you can do it is just do everything symmetrically, and it'll all work out. Because if it's symmetrical, then it'll look the same no matter how weird it is. It's not, you know, I'm not trying to make like a real circular shape. Like, this is kind of a hard edge. It's pretty straight on these corners and everything. But, you know, just making sure I do everything the same on all four sides, or all four, you know, quadrants of this thing. And that's pretty much it. So that... And then I'll just start from over here because it's easy. Oh, it's night and raining again. Good. It's been really rainy a lot lately. But that's pretty much every server, I think. Gets rainy all the time. All right, people, we are back. Here is an update. Let's see. I've got this done. All right. We are almost ready to start filling in. I almost don't want to fill in the roof here. I kind of like it. I kind of like how there's some light coming through. It might be kind of cool to leave it like that. I may put a couple more things, little bar type of things coming up like diagonally towards the center up there. Let's see, how would we do that if we did it? We've got this point right here and that point right there. So yeah, that's kind of a weird spot to do that. But we could. I don't know. I'll have to measure out how I would want to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just doing some counting. Yeah, so I guess, whoa. Yeah, I guess it might be a good idea to cut it there. I got to plan everything out for the rest of this. And then we'll get towards building the tower once I can finish all that stuff. And I want to do another tour of the lake and hometown again, because there's a lot of new buildings popping up that people are building. Like I just noticed over there, I think you can see it. Yeah, there's like a huge castle already popping up, and then there's like another huge thing over there. Like tons of stuff. Every day you come on and there's just some big old new building here to see. So anyway, it's pretty cool. I hope you guys are liking my base so far. This is eventually going to be a really cool tall tower that we can fly our elytras off once we kill the dragon, that is. And then, yeah, so it'll be pretty cool. All right, we'll see you all later.